Videodrome is a 1983 body horror film directed by David Cronenberg. It stars James Woods and Deborah Harry, and it was based off an American station that ended up intercepting a Canadian station Cronenberg watched when he was young. Anyway, let's start the review. Videodrome revolves around Max Friend, played by James Wood, who is the president of a dying TV station. So, desperate for views, he discovers Videodrome, a show meant to relieve our never-ending hunger for sex and violence. Max thinks the show will do wonders for his station and decides to air it on there. But things take a turn for the worse when his girlfriend, Nikki, played by Deborah Harry, auditions for an episode and never returns, and Max slowly begins to change. This plot seems to be saying something about our desensitization to violence, as well as the somewhat sick desire to see more of it. It's crazy, but it's kind of like our somewhat twisted obsessions with seeing car wrecks and studying like the most evil people in history, such as Manson and who else can I think of? I don't know. Maybe trigger warning Hitler. And studying the most evil people in history. You want to see more of it, know more about the evils, because of the sole fact that it's just so messed up, and I think this is what the film is touching upon. However, I believe Max's slow transformation is meant to represent how if we are exposed to too much of it, we will slowly become numb to it and maybe even give in to it. I give plot a B+. Next is acting. Acting in this film wasn't too bad. Nothing exactly groundbreaking, but alright. I do have to give props to James Woods. His reaction to his transformation, as well as even some of the material on Videodrome, definitely got under my skin. I give acting a B. Sorry if I'm stumbling a bit, I'm reading off of a little script here that I wrote. Finally, directing. Cronenberg gives us something that's more than just body horror. Like I said, he seems to be saying something about how numb we have become to violence and how overexposure to it can literally change you. And having that metaphor in the metaphor of Max slowly changing due to seeing too much of the show was an ingenious idea. And the special effects were top-notch as well. What makes it even better is that the person who did the effects also did American Werewolf in London. Add Cronenberg's heart-stopping direction, you get Videodrome. I give directing an A-. Overall, Videodrome is a very intriguing film with a very interesting concept. It has probably one of the most clever uses of body horror and is probably one of Cronenberg's best in my opinion. I give Videodrome a B+. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and sub for more content.